Thank you so much, bro.
You're most welcome. Safe
Much
journey.
appreciated.
Hey, no
You
worries.
saved my life. Thank you.
Progress.
Enjoy the guitar.
Yes, I will.
Take care, man.
Almost 5 months had passed since I had arrived in Arakan Bay, a popular surf destination in Sri Lanka. I was getting ready to go back to India, but there was something that I had to do before leaving. Something that I had been dreaming about for months. As usual, I had a great time in Arakan Bay on the east coast of Sri Lanka. My days will start with meditation, then surfing for 2 or 3 hours, and then the rest of the day I will be editing videos almost non-stop. But by mid-October, the season was coming to an end. Shops and restaurants were closing, people were leaving, and I couldn't surf anymore because of a knee injury. Obviously, this was the perfect moment to change the routine and do something completely different. So as soon as I finished editing all the videos I had on my to-do list, I called my tuk-tuk driver and asked him to pick me up. It was time to finally make that dream a reality. The monastery is almost an hour away from Arakan Bay. It is in a very isolated and remote area, right at the edge of the Yala National Park. I don't know if I was going to be the first foreigner to stay at this place, but no one around Arakan Bay seemed to know much about it. My tuk-tuk driver was a bit worried. He kept asking me, "Marco, do you call them? Do they have a room for you? Where will you stay?" To be honest, I had no idea. But there was only one way to find out.
Okay, so I have no idea if I can stay in the monastery. Now I'm supposed to find the manager. I don't know if there's something like a manager here, and talk with him and see if I'm allowed to stay. Also have no idea what type of accommodation they can have here. The monk told me last time that I was here, he said that there are some caves for people to come and stay at the monastery. So I don't know what he means by a cave. Is it just a cave or is it a bed? Most important for me, mosquito nets. I hope there are mosquito nets here. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I love this place and it's so quiet already. Almost there. Morning. I want to know if it's possible to stay. Okay. Let's hope.
They were all a bit confused with my presence there. The head monk with whom I had talked before was not there, and the monk in charge didn't speak any English at all. So I had to wait for a while until they reached the abbot by phone. Luckily, about 15 minutes later, they were ready to show me my kuti, my meditation cave.
Lock door.
Okay.
Monkey.
Come and takes everything. Okay.
Anytime, lock the door.
Thank you.
The abbot remembered the conversation we had 2 months earlier, so he authorized my stay.
I'm a bit afraid of heights. Yeah. It's a bit difficult.
Always lock door. Okay.
Okay.
Monkey come. You can hear.
Ah, this room.
Oh, this room.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh, it's beautiful. Maybe.
Safety.
No problem.
Okay.
This room is perfect. I mean, look at this. It's really just a cave and a small bed. It has mosquito nets in all the windows, so I don't need to worry about anything. So this closed all the time, no?
Oh,
For the monkeys. So now I have to go all the way down. There's lunch there.
yeah. Down.
So which way can I go back? To the main gompa?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm happy you can stay. There is no mobile signal at all here, so I guess that's a good thing. I won't be able to go online or make calls. That's why I have to walk all the way down to talk with my tuk-tuk driver. The only problem is that I just started some online Sanskrit classes. I'm gonna miss a few days of classes because of this, but I guess I will have to just watch the recorded classes. It's not too bad. It's a restaurant. It says no food.
Now it's a food for body. Local people cooking now. You'll ask to him 18.
Yes? Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, don't forget to pick me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bro.
See, bro.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Take care.
See, bro.
Perfect. Oh, it's nice. Oh, more? Yes. Oh my God, this is so good. Very good. Good? Very good. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. That lunch was really, really good. One of the best rice and curries that I've had. Very spicy though. I had so much food because my next meal is gonna be tomorrow at 6 a.m. and right now it's only 12:30. So I have a long way to go, a long day ahead. And yeah, of course I won't be able to meditate now. I'm just gonna probably crash, fall asleep somewhere.
I was still discovering this monastery. I was a bit intrigued by it. After breakfast and lunch, all the monks would disappear. I had no idea where they would go, and the only program during the day was a daily puja at around 5 p.m. in the main and only hall. But there was only one monk leading the ceremony. Nobody else would come. So I was constantly asking myself, where is everybody?
This place is so quiet, I don't want to talk loud. I just saw a crocodile right here, just entering the water. And it's such a tiny sign, how can anybody see this? I think by the time you see this sign, it's a little bit too late, I think. Okay, so now it's not even 7 p.m. and apparently the day is finished now. So everybody goes back to their kuti. Kuti, that's what they call the rooms. And they told me to stay here all the time, to not go out in the forest because it's quite dangerous here. I can find leopards, there are wild bears, there are wild elephants. So I have to stay here in the safety of my kuti. I guess that's how my day ends today. I'm gonna do some reading and maybe meditate before going to sleep.
The next morning after breakfast, I was planning to do some reading, but to my surprise, these two monks showed up at my kuti and invited me to go for a walk. Of course, I said yes right away.
Arahant Sona.
Arahant Sona.
Yeah.
What is that?
Where they are?
Okay. Arahant Sona.
Sona, yeah. Sona Papat here.
Okay.
Name.
Okay, name.
Yeah, this photo. Name Sona Papat.
Oh, okay.
I think what he was trying to say is that this is an ancient kuti, a very old meditation cave that was used long ago by a realized meditation master, an arahant. That was the first time I heard this word, And from the way they talked about it, I realized that this is the highest idea that monks in this tradition are striving for. My two monks friends had been monks for already 10 years. They were so friendly and welcoming. We talked a lot about meditation and Buddhism during our walk.
There's a monk.
Hmm?
There's a monk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Selfie.
And this is how this retreat, more than a quiet sitting meditation retreat, became a walking in nature retreat. The next 5 days I spent most of the day walking around this beautiful place. I was delighted to walk in areas that I had never seen before, and even in areas that most visitors wouldn't have access to. Of course, I will do 2 or 3 sitting meditation sessions in the evening and before breakfast, but the rest of the day was mindful walking almost non-stop.
Wow, this place is amazing. I'm loving my stay here. It's so quiet, so peaceful. So every day they give me breakfast at the monastery, but I have to come down, all the way down for lunch. And that's perfect because, I mean, it's the same food, it's really, really good. And I get to do this walk, which is like maybe 10, 15 minutes. A beautiful walk. Morning. Yes.
Spicy? Yeah.
Jackfruit?
Jackfruit.
This is jackfruit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it looks like fish. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, this is already so much.
No space.
Tutti. Tutti. Bye. Bye-bye. Tutti. Bye. See you tomorrow.
So that whole group was one whole family. They came in that bus all the way from Colombo to visit the monastery. So all that food, it was prepared by that family, especially for the monks. So it's like a kind of like a pilgrimage for them to come here, and instead of just offering money to the monks, they cook food for them. They were so friendly, so welcoming, and they made me eat so much. They gave me so much food, I couldn't say no. I didn't want to say no anyway, but that was quite a lot. I wonder if I should walk up.
And the next day after breakfast, it was time for another beautiful long walk.
Are you tired? Are you tired?
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes,
What's the name? Marco?
Marco.
Oh,
Marco Pino.
Marco Pino.
Although the monastery is situated at the border of the national park, it feels as if it was right in the center. The nature surrounding this place is incredible. The landscapes are breathtaking and the animals are abundant. And the following day, once more, I was invited for another walk.
Here, crocodile.
Yeah, small one have.
Really?
We're same age. Ah.
Which month your birthday?
June.
June. I am October. This month.
This month is your.
22nd, my birthday.
Oh, it was your birthday. Happy birthday. You don't say happy birthday here, no?
No. We never celebrate.
Never.
Never. Any monks no celebrate my birthday. Birthday is very sad. We try stop birthday.
Yes.
Again.
I love his answer. The reason why they have given up this material life and become monks is to escape the cycle of death and rebirth, to escape samsara and to attain nibbana, complete liberation. So for a monk, one's birthday is not a day to celebrate. It's not a happy day. Instead, it is a sad day.
Oh, I would love to stay here.
Before 5 months, elephant is dead here.
Dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
here, this place. They are eating that lotus.
Do you live here or you just visiting?
No, live here. 1.5 years. Before my residence is
Ella.
Ella.
In the other
That
monastery.
Yeah.
So what's your daily routine here?
Every day normally it's meditation and I am coming to here one time lunch,
day?
breakfast or one.
You come after. Oh, it's nice. But then the rest of the day, meditation.
Yeah.
Anapanasati or?
Every Anapanasati and metta, lot of have meditation methods.
We just saw a crocodile right there, but I scared him away.
There?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it went down again.
After that day, elephant died.
Many crocodiles?
Crocodiles party. Every day is coming to the full
Full belly.
belly. I'm getting to be a monk 2018.
18.
18.
2018.
18.
Oh, okay, since 2018,
18.
you're a monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
First 2, 3 years full learning Dhamma.
Okay. And then after
After you can go into the other place.
you're
freedom.
like wandering monk
Yeah.
from monastery to monastery.
Yeah. Honest.
But you still study.
Yeah.
You always study.
Yeah.
So during the day here, you do meditation and you read the scriptures.
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
Okay. This is a nice kuti. This is literally in the middle of nowhere. Kuti means a room or like a meditation room?
Monk residence.
Monk residence. Okay.
Monks have a different language. Kuti is not Sinhala. Going to is meaning is vadinawa. Eating is walandanawa.
Okay.
And not sleeping, satapena. Satapena is sleeping.
Satapena.
Satapena.
4 months ago, a monk was staying here. Wow, but this is very basic.
Walking meditation. You know walking meditation?
This is for walking
Yeah,
meditation.
yeah. Walking
Yes.
meditation. Yeah.
So the monk sits there for meditation all day,
Yeah.
and when he gets tired, he
Yeah,
walks.
Yeah. That animals?
Peacock?
Yeah. No. You saying last night?
Ah, yeah. This is the animal that I saw. Yeah. Ah, are these poisonous?
Sorry?
Do they have poison? No poison.
No. He's safety.
Yes,
That's-
yes.
I finally started to understand what was really going on here. This is not just a monastery, but a meditation cave retreat which have been used for centuries by Buddhist monks. Actually, it is believed that it was first used more than 2,000 years ago.
Running.
Oh, he's shy. Oh, crocodile.
Crocodile also.
Oh, we scare everybody.
All the monks who stay in this monastery, about 10 monks perhaps, live in isolation in their own remote kutis spread around the jungle. That's why they are called forest-dwelling monks. They come to the main temple area only twice a day for mealtimes, but the rest of the day they spend their time alone doing different forms of meditation, including of course mindful walks in nature. But their main meditation practice is anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing.
Husband and wife, I think. You sitting in middle.
Right in front of our eyes.
Not cobra.
Not cobra. Okay, I'm supposed to meet one of the monks right now. I hope I won't get lost again. Yesterday I was supposed to meet him, but I couldn't find him. He just needs some help to empty his SIM card from his phone. It should be that way. His kuti is so far. Sorry, I'm a bit late.
I think this was one of the highlights of my stay. I got the opportunity to spend a couple of hours with him talking about Buddhism and meditation while helping him transfer his files. And his kuti was the most beautiful kuti I had seen. During the year and a half he had been living there, he made so many improvements to it, although he knows that he won't stay there permanently. He even made this beautiful scene with materials he could easily find around. Not surprisingly, he was an interior designer before becoming a monk.
So in the night, you don't walk this, no?
No, because daytime we use the jungle.
Yeah.
Nighttime is
Their time.
Yeah. Nighttime is animals.
Oh, what is that? Snake.
Very dangerous.
Dangerous. Poisonous.
Yeah, yeah.
And so after 5 days, it was time to leave this paradise. This was probably one of the best things I've done in Sri Lanka since my first visit back in 2014.
There he is. I'm good, bro. You? Thank you. Bye-bye. Stuti. Tervan Saranai.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that means. Tervan Saranai. Do you know what that means?
I don't know.
Before leaving, the head monk told me that I could stay as long as I want. He even suggested that I could become a monk. I am fascinated by the monk lifestyle, but I know that's not my path. As soon as I was back in Aragon Bay, I went to a shop where the owner owed me some money. When he refused to pay back the full amount, I lost all the peace and serenity I had gained at the monastery in a second. And it was just a few rupees. So yes, I have a lot of self-work to do still, and the real world is my training ground. But I will definitely do other meditation retreats in the future. It is important for recharging the batteries, I think. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.